My name is Elise, and I am the writer-producer.
My name is Diest. I'm the producer-director.
My name is Mukai, Maromo, and I'm the marketing producer on this project.
I've written 3 full-length plays and worked on numerous co-productions. I've been nominated for an Elizabeth Haynes Sterling Award and have acted in mostly theater. I've done some film, but I've never written a screenplay, so this is going to be my first full-length featured screenplay.
I started a company called Tiburon Films where I did a majority of music videos and short films for people, and also opened up a company called Viva Voce Marketing Group, where we do social media marketing for corporate businesses.
Deng's story is very, it's deep.
I want to use the word tragic, but it's not. It's about a boy living in this beautiful village full of music and life and love and abundance.
And then it gets, rocked by civil war.
Shattered, and he gets pulled from this family that he loves, and he loses his father, and he has to move to northern Sudan with his aunt.
And then from there moving to Canada and traversing all those hardships and that come with those culture shocks and moving to a different country and whatnot.
The story of him living all of those things to the point where he is now in a great country, which is Canada, and after all of these things that he's seen, gets robbed with a shotgun in his face and is still alive to tell about it, to talk about it, to tell his story, to raise his son.
Throughout that, he's so optimistic and he's so grateful for being able to go through those challenges, and he really contributes those to his belief in God and a higher being. Whatever that higher being is, that's what he believes in, and he believes that he's here for a purpose and that he is being led by God, hence our title, God is my guide.
That's an amazing story. The working title, God is my guide, is also the title of the song.
It had to be God is my guide because, Deng himself is a gospel singer, hip-hop artist. He's also a preacher/pastor of his church. He's very active in that community, in his church community. So it's interesting to see someone who's got very little and has been through so much and is still very actively believing in his beliefs, regardless of what life throws at him. It's very, very dramatic, it's hard-hitting, and it makes you think about certain things, and it evokes a lot of thought and passion in just talking to him about his story.
There might be some comedy in there because he's a funny guy, but it is a drama. You're gonna see how this man grew from a little boy in Civil War to poverty in Canada, and he's just gone through struggle after struggle.
My whole vision with this is really to focus on, bringing it from bright colors to talk to about the love and the emotion, and with his music and his passion with his music, and then draw down the emotions and mute everything down when we start talking about the darkness and the struggle and the things that he has to deal with. It's an interesting film that I'll be able to play with a lot of different camera movements, tricks, coloring that I've had an opportunity to learn through my career.
My vision as a writer is to find that in this story, in the dialogue, in the characters that we're going to create that really existed. These are real characters. To find those stories and pull out the hope. I feel the people who are going to watch this movie and be affected by it the most are the people looking for hope and looking for a reason to keep going, and they've felt hardships in their life, and they know what sadness looks like, and they know what hurt looks like, and they know what loss feels like. And to have someone tell a story that lifts them up and shows them that it is possible to still have happiness and to still keep faith in your heart and faith in yourself, faith in humanity, faith in love, those are the people that are going to walk away from this film feeling fulfilled.
So what we did is through our research, we came through a number of outlets that allow us to be able to put our movie on iTunes, or on Netflix, on a number of viewer-on-demand channels in Canada and USA. So all of a sudden, we're in a position where we can put our product directly in front of the people who it appeals to and it speaks to. This is a very, very unique situation because typically that's a very expensive process, but with this grant, we'll be able to meet that financial requirement and have that product on those platforms.
My name is Deng Achangalit, also known as King Deng. I'm a hip-hop artist from South Sudan, born in the city of Bor, in a state of Jonglei State.